Hello everyone, welcome to Borthakur IAS Academy, Northeast's premier institute for UPSC and APSC preparation. I am here today with another session of newspaper analysis for the Assam Tribune dated 11th March 2021. In our description box below, we have provided the link for the e-paper which you can download. Please subscribe to our channel and also like and share this video. The first news is from the editorial section and it's about gender budgeting, why it is important, how it is going to help the development of women, and how it is going to address the gender disparity in general which exists in our country. Gender budgeting hoy ki? It is concerned with gender sensitive formulation of programs, schemes, allocation of resources, impact assessment of programs and schemes, jitu protektu schemore prabhav keneko male aru female e duta section of society keneke hoise hetu janibor karone gender budgeting concept to use kora hoise. It can be viewed as a powerful tool for achieving gender mainstreaming. Okay, jitu difference ami jiman আগবাঢ়ি আহি আমি বহুত যথেষ্টখিনি আগবাঢ়িছো, কিন্তু হলেও যেটো ডিফাৰেন্স এতিয়াও আমি দেখিবলৈ পাওঁ, সেই ডিফাৰেন্সটো, সেই গ্যাপটো মাৰ্জ কৰিবৰ কাৰণে জেন্ডাৰ বাজেটিং এটা ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট tool হিচাপে আমি চাবলৈ পাৰো, so that it helps in development of women as well as men. Okay, and however etu enekwa nohoy je there will be a separate budget for men and women, tenekwa dhoroner eku nai, but it is just to boost up the progress of women. Okay, boost up the pace of development, right? It will monitor the expenditure and public service delivery from a gender perspective. Kunu kiba dhoroner partiality hoise niki ba women kunba khetrot pispori ase niki, even after providing all these facilities, jodiu schemes ulai, jodiu government e enikwa dhoroner upliftment policies kisuman uliya, tothapitu ki janiba korbat kiba shortcomings ase niki, ebur sabole gender budgeting concept to mane use koribo pari. And this was first introduced in our Indian budget in the year 2005 and 2006. এটো যেটো জেন্ডার বাজেট স্টেটমেন্ট আসলে তার দুটা পার্ট আসলে, পার্ট এ এন্ড পার্ট বি. পার্ট এ ইজ উইমেন স্পেসিফিক স্কিমস, যত 100% এলোকেশন হে স্কিমটোত হব, আৰু পার্ট বি টু হব প্রোজ উইমেন স্কিমস, যত 30% এলোকেশনস হব, মোর দেন 30 or more than 30% এলোকেশনস হব, এনেকে ডিভাইড করা হয়েছিল. আৰু এটা 5 স্টেপ ফ্রেমওয়ার্ক আছে এই জেন্ডাৰ বাজেটিঙত, তাত 5টা পইণ্টছ হিচাপত যাত কেনেকে এই জেন্ডাৰ বাজেটিং যেটো কনসেপ্ট হয় হেতু ফুল্লি ইউটিলাইজ কৰিব পাৰি, তাৰ কাৰণে 5 স্টেপ ফ্ৰেমৱৰ্ক এটা গভৰ্ণমেণ্টে ডিসাইড কৰিছিলে. তাৰ পইণ্টছ কেটা মই এবাৰ আপোনালোকক এনে পঢ়ি শুনাইছো. First point to hoise, there will be a situation analysis of a particular situation for men and women and girls and boys in a given sector. Jikono eta particular sector or kenikwa dhoroner condition of men women ase, বা যদি কিবা বেলেগ men women tar subgroups boys and girls এনেকুৱা যদি আছে হেতু এনালাইজ কৰা হ'ব, এসেস কৰা. সেকেন্ড স্টেপ টু হ'ব হে অ্যাসেসমেন্ট এটা কৰা হ'ব সেক্টৰছৰ যিখিনি পলিসি আছে হেখিনি কেনেকে জেন্ডাৰ ডিভাইড হৈছে প্ৰত্যেকটো জেন্ডাৰত, আৰু তাৰ ভিতৰত যদি কিবা গ্যাপ আছে তেতিয়া হলে হেই গ্যাপছখিনি ফাৰ্ষ্টতে আইডেন্টিফাই কৰা হ'ব. ঠিক আছে, সেকেন্ড স্টেপ টু হেতু. Third step to hobo assessment of the adequacy of the budget allocations to implement any gender sensitive policy. Okay, jibur identify hoisile first in second step to jikhini identify hoisile tar implementation or karone budget allocation hobo. Fourth jeto step hoy hetu hobo monitoring of the money which has been spent, hetu well properly spent hoise ne nai, hetu deliver hoise ne nai proper targeted area leke, hetu eta monitor hobo. And fifth jeto step hoy, that will be assessment of the impact of the policy scheme program which was provided. Okay, and hetu sai pelai tar jeto prabhav kenekwa hoise hey particular bostu to hey particular prabhav to study kora hobo. Next যেটো নিউজ হয় It is about the Quadrilateral Security Dialogue. Quad boli jitu koa hoy. It is a strategic dialogue between India, US, Japan and Australia, because they have a shared objective and they want to ensure free, open and prosperous Indo-Pacific region without any influence of one particular nation. China kotha koa hoise yate. And this particular idea was first proposed in 2007 by the then Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Hetu homoyot a idea to materialize koribo pora joa nasil because Australia pulled out at that point of time. Etia, however, it is happening through a virtual summit because of the pandemic. Hekarne virtual summit tor through di etur first summit to organize koribo goi ase. And China is a bit concerned about this because they have been criticizing Quad as the Asian version of North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO boli jitu koa hoy, aru teoloke enekeo bhabe je this is an alliance against China's rise. Okay, so tare leader China leader just before this particular virtual summit teoloke koise je this should lead to regional peace and stability instead of the opposite. Next, jitu news hoy, it's about China's dam diplomacy. China nijor notun jitu 5-year plan hoy from 21 to 25, there they have given permission for building dams in the lower reaches of Brahmaputra, which is known as Yarlung Zangbo in Tibet. Agote dams built korise China 2015 first hydropower project jitu start korisile tate jekhini dams teoloke banaise, that is on the upper and middle reaches of the river. Lower reaches of dams bonwar loge loge it will arise new concerns for the nearby areas. Aru ami janu je nearby area India Arunachal Pradesh ase aru logote to some extent Assamu affect hoi thakibo. And main problem to main jikhini India issue hoise ekhini hoise je China they never share like detailed information. Okay, aru he detailed information khini nidia ke teoloke nijor long term plans bilak jetia banai, that is obviously going to have a negative ecological impact on us, right? Secondly, jitu problem hobo during the dry season. Okay, it can deprive India of the water during the dry seasons. And thirdly, release of water jetia monsoon period jetia release of water hobo tetia hole that can inundate the already flooded Brahmaputra plain, right? Amar already Ohomot floodor problem ase, every year we go through, we have to face the issue of flood. Tar logote jodi tar pora he dams khinir pora jodi pani release kora hoy, just imagine the condition that we will have to face during monsoon period, right? Aru one more thing, there is no water cooperation treaty as such between India and China. Now let us have a look at the questions. Question number 1, the Uelu Proclamation is related to A. Addressing future epidemics, B. Protecting linguistic resources and diversity, C. Climate change, and D. Peaceful uses of outer space. Kuntu shuddha uttor hoy, option hoy, hetu janabo. Second, Vishakha Guidelines of the Supreme Court of India is related to which of the following? A. Protection of SC and ST population from atrocities, B. Regulation of the coal block allocations, C. Police reforms in India, and D. Sexual harassment at workplace. Question number 3, discuss the concept of gender budgeting and analyze its significance in the Indian context. Number 4, in order to secure regional and national interests, India should now focus more on the maritime domain. Discuss the statement in light of India's engagement with Quad countries. Number 5, recent geopolitical developments in India's neighborhood requires a reset in India-Nepal relations. Critically analyze the statement in context to India-Nepal-China triangulation. So this was all for today. I'll see you tomorrow again with another session of newspaper analysis. Till then, take care and keep learning and keep educating yourself. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.